So this is the second vlog. In this one I'm going to be cleaning the inside of this. It's not overly bad, but I wanna make sure it's all the grease and dirt and everything's off it. So I get good adhesion with the self-adhesive insulation that I've got. Um, I've got some trim to take off as well. This trim which is hiding wires and stuff, so that's to come off. Just seems to be these little things, and you can like pop them out with like a posi, not a posi, a flathead screwdriver. So there's that to come off, and I think it's going to be a good idea for me to get some of the framework on here because I'm putting cladding on. So if I get some of the framework on before I start putting the insulation on, yeah, so I'm going to do that. Okay, so I've given the roof and the walls a clean. While I was cleaning, I found two holes either side on the wheel arches that go like all the way through. You can see daylight through them. They're going to have to be sorted out because wheel arches are going to be a bad place for it to rust. So I want to kind of prevent that as much as possible. I've also got these lights here. They're kind of in the way as well, so I need to kind of take them down out. However, yeah, so I'm gonna have to take them down, get them out. I'm not really sure how you do that. I don't mess around with electrics, so electrics isn't my forte. So yeah, I'm gonna have to have a mess around with that and read up and stuff and see what's going on. But I do think I'm gonna still be able to put a little bit of the framework up, just so I can put a little bit of insulation in. So yeah. Okay, so I've had a little look. With regards to removing the lights, and it seems pretty straightforward. Two little male and female bits that you just unplug. That's what it looked like in a YouTube video I watched. So yeah, I'm gonna try and get the camera set up so you can watch us removing them. Hopefully everything goes okay. Hopefully. Yeah, so that's it. As easy as that. Yeah, a lot easier than I thought. So okay, as you can see, I've started the framing. So I've used one of the lats as a support. As you can see, it's just going to make life easier for me. Because of the contour of the ribs, if you like. I'm going to try and knock some of the corners off the edge, like here. It's like I'm not getting like a lot of contact, so I want contact. I'm going to use this. This is a it's back to front now. This is a pink grip. I've used this in the past. It's a really good adhesive, and when it's dry it's like a kind of a hard rubber, and I thought steel rubber than wood is going to be good, so it doesn't, things don't rattle about. That was my logic anyway, so I want to stick with it anyway, see how it goes. But I'm going to knock the corners off every end and see if I get a bit of a better fit with that. Okay, so now I'm just gonna drill a few holes and put a few screws in, and that should keep it, and then I should be able to move on to the next one, so on and so forth. Yeah, so yeah, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do about the little section over there where the cab is. I think I'm maybe going to fix a piece of timber, like unsecure, yeah, like pull it down, stick some timber in, stick the cladding on, and then fix that interior to the cladding, perhaps, maybe. Okay, so I've just removed these that were keeping the, I don't know what you would call that, what would you call that, like sort of like interior thingaby-bob. Yeah, keeping that fixed to the roof, so these were just glued on. I've just used my chisel to get underneath it. Not the best use of a chisel, I must admit, but yeah. So these were going to be in the way for when I put the framework on, so I can fix my cladding. So yeah, I don't know how I'm going to be able to get any screws in this. It's going to be a little bit awkward, but I have to see what I can do. Maybe I'm just going to have to clamp it in place and see if this pin grip is as good as I think it is. So I've put that in there and I've wedged it with a piece of timber. I'm not happy with it. Yeah, it doesn't look like I'm going to get any screws in it unless I take more of the interior trim away, which I don't want to do, and unless I screw through the interior trim, and again I don't want to do that. So I want to leave it as is for the moment, and see how much of a hold this adhesive gets, and yeah, I might have to do one or the other, so I'm not sure. But now I'm going to start putting some framing work on the sides. So some of the sides are going to be cladded and some of the sides aren't, just like what's going to be seen. I don't see the point in cladding when I'm going to put a unit there and it's going to be hidden by the unit. So yeah, so I'm going to do that now. Okay, so a good tip when you're drilling into the ribs is only have enough as much as you need, if you like. And that way you're only going to drill into the rib, you're not going to drill out the other side of it, which I don't think you would anyway, but there's always a possibility that you might hit some wires, because there's wires at the back of the rib. So some people might have a tendency to say put the drill bit in like that, whereas in reality that's as much as you need, and it's going to save you like a lot of work, so you're not drilling into cable works. And somebody pointed this out to me on me Instagram, so if you want to follow it on the Instagram, me doing this on the Instagram, check the link out that I'll leave in the description. Yeah. So the piece of timber at the back where it's kind of leading into the cab, I managed to get some screws in that, which I'm quite happy about. So that's done. I've pretty much put a lot more framing in. I feel I've got enough that I can fix to. It's kind of not ideal. The contours of the van are like all over, and you're trying to compensate and do things, and yeah, so I've done what I can, and it's really wet. It's really wet today, and I can't really do any more. But rather than waste time and waste daylight, I'm going to stick some insulation on where I can. So I went for the, let me say that, I went for the bubble wrap foil thingy bob. That seemed the easiest for me. It's self-adhesive. There's a lot of people that say they don't like it, you shouldn't use it, so on and so forth. It's just a vapor barrier. But I don't know a great deal about insulation, but I know if there's air like in between materials, it acts as a good insulator. But as I said, I don't know a great deal, but it seemed good to me what I've read about it. So obviously any heats inside the van should be directed back in, bounced back in if you like, because of the foil. And this is double-sided. Yeah, like it's got the foil on the sticky side as well, so if it's really hot outside, it should help to keep the van cool as well. Theoretically, that's what's in my head anyway, and that's what I'm going with. So I'm sure there's a lot of smart people out there that'll correct us about this, but it's what I'm going with, so I'm gonna give this a go. If that looked awkward, it was because it was awkward. Yeah, two people would definitely make light work of it, I think. But